Live and direct, live and direct. Hit that like button one time for Uncle IZM. Yeah, we on time up in here. What's going on with the art of the trolling? Some people call it battle rapping. Some people call it verbal jousting, verbal wordplay, catchphrases, metaphors. You can't take it? Get up out the paint. Yeah. The art of trolling, man. You up in here in the IZM podcast one time with me. And we just, putting our little 2 cents on it. Putting our flavor neighbor up on this here podcasting thing. A lot of people, they can't take it, man. We got some of the most famous trolls there are today. We got DJ Academics, man. DJ Academics, man. He got a gang controls. I forgot to put the other brother. What's the name? The Star Report. He called his audience the troll babies. You understand me? Yeah, they will cook you over rice, man. That's what we call it. We used to, jonesing, roasting. We have, boy, I'll flambe you. That's what it was about. I guess a lot of y'all ain't never been in the locker room with other brothers, playing sports and different things, riding on them bus trips. We used to roast. We kind of Jones on you a little bit, but it will make you a better man at the end of the day. You can't get mad and want to do something, man. You just suck it up and you come back with some jokes. I used to like when a dude that didn't really talk a lot and somebody try to roast on him and he'd take it. Then finally one day he'd come back with some jokes and we'd be like, oh man, he funny as hell. Yeah. The art of roasting, battle rapping, MCing on the microphone. Yeah. Biting my style. Trolling, snitching, ratting, talking mess. Bumping your gums. Talking crap. Jonesing. Slightly like being a comedian. So we got one of the most world famous jokesters, comedians, roasters, trollers. Charleston White, what's up with you, boy?
Get with. You have to remember, you talking science and medical, right, doctor? That 35-year-old boy still have the high testosterone. It's just the old get freaky. The older the get, the older the freakier the wetter her get. Okay, we already know that. Old turning into old They can't get pregnant. You can come and they don't really have periods that much. They got a hysterectomy around the corner. So young, but man, don't no young be with no old bitch.
Charleston. This is a family-friendly show. Charleston, one of the all-time greats in roasting. Muhammad Ali used to do some roasting and Jones. And come on, man, you can't take it? Get up out the paint.
She's not fun. Old, young, not fun. Old and young, fun, guys. So you better not be no young trying to get with no old. Ain't teach no whole dog new tricks, young boy. Don't let this doctor, whatever this whole name is, don't let doctor trick you out, man. It's in every woman's nature.
Charleston call it tricking. He say Dr. Cheyenne Bryan is tricking all y'all. I call it older, younger hunger. I call it the reverse groom coon.
Conquer man. She talking conquer talk. Don't get conquered. Get that old pussy. Yeah, try to knock that cobweb out there. Now you in the bed at 11 o'clock. And now you holler about you don't like to do this no more. You don't like to do that no more. Let the whole, emasculate you, nigga, dominate you. Yeah, get man, I'm telling you, got him all.
Wait a minute. How many of you dudes in the quote unquote manosphere have let a woman dominate you? Have let a woman emasculate you? And you wonder why I call you a sucker docker. Because you're soft, nephew. You're weak. You're cuddly. You a koala bear that poot. You're Pooter bear. And you want to get mad at me. The art of trolling. You can't take it?
I ain't hey, that's why them old people, boy, listen. Ho say, no say. Nigga don't listen to shit, no ho say. That anytime a hoe talking, that's a lying pair of lips. Guess what? Anytime that's a lying pair of lips. So don't listen to now pair of lips move, man.
See, I don't know where you dudes come up from, man, but I remember these sayings the OGs used to say. You know, ho say is no say. Ho say is no say, man. You don't say, man, like Beyonce. We don't listen to what a broad say, man. Ho talk is no talk. But you know, y'all always want to believe the broad, man. You know, y'all always upset, you know. Y'all ain't used to dominant males that put women in check. You can say correct, but y'all let the women just go off, man. And they talk crazy and y'all think y'all gonna control and contain the batch. But it ain't happening. I don't see it, nephew. The art of trolling.
Where is Dr. Son, whatever the name is? Where her husband? Let's interview her and her husband. Now don't tell me this ain't got no husband trying to talk about what and she sounds so prolific. Shut up. Women don't even talk to men. And good doctors and psychiatrists don't counsel men. Cause if the right man coming up broken, he gonna break that dick off for the whole list. He might talking about I'm broken. I'm on, man, I know a play on them sad stories. Yeah, I was broken. My mama left me.
See, they don't understand game, Charleston. See, they don't understand prolific players, man, that run game on broads, man. They just get the broad to run game on them. See, y'all call Charleston crazy. I don't believe everything Charleston say. He say a bunch of bull crap, but he be saying some good stuff, man. See, y'all let these pretty broads run game on you and use a soccer docker. That's what she is, soccer docker. Cheyenne Bryant, she's going around all these podcasts telling all these men what they should do, what they shouldn't do, who they should be with. They need to be upset because they got these children. Children are a gift from God. If you these, especially Cam Newton, he rich. Nick Cannon, he rich. They can take care of their kids, man. Leave your legacy. Cheyenne Bryant, you ain't got no kids, and now you with a fruit. Stop it.
I got woman issue. Next thing you know, will be beating on you with them issue, trying to help him solve. I know a doctor that done. Watch this here. That's thing I'm. I know a doctor that did that same shit, and that doctor ended up getting fucked trying to talk to a broken. I said, get one, talk one of them penitentiary broken. Y'all think I'm bull? I ain't gave you no cue or nothing. Watch this here. Yeah. I know it.
We understand, Charleston. These dudes be getting the reverse groom coon. See, they let the old broads run game on them, man. Who we got on our screen, man? We got Zion Williamson. He can't play no ball. His broad done ran the reverse groom coon. We got Travis Hunter. He go out with an injury. Reverse groom coon. We got the youngster. He done got traded from the Rockets. Reverse groom coon, man. I'm telling you, what's the problem around here? That's what it is.
That doctor talking that you broken and I'm counseling you and I'm gonna help you do right. I know end up run off with the money, everything. Can't no woman withstand no real man. I would give a damn if you're a good man or no good man. Can't no woman withstand no real man. I promise they can't. Not no real man. I wouldn't give a damn if you're a good man or a bad man. Ain't no woman withstand no real man. And he'll call and say, man, what the do with that doctor? And watch what he say.
We got old Skino on here, man. He trolling Charleston White. Yeah, the art of trolling. 50 Cent trolling P. Diddy right now. 50 Cent is the ultimate troll. Marlon Wayans say, watch your back. You might get caught up out here trolling. It's an art to it, man. It can get you famous. It can get you snuffed. Yeah, yeah. And when people go to your looks, that's part of the trolling. When people go to your finances, that's part of the trolling, man. Some of the best trolls around. Charleston White, DJ Academics, they trolls, man. But Academics done trolled his way to the top, and he making millions. And so when these rappers, go at him, he goes sideways. Oskino, he trolled Meek Mill. That's his claim to fame. Trolling Meek Mill. That's what he can talk about. How much better he looked than Charleston White, and he don't do nothing but talk about Meek Mill all day. Soccer Dawker.
Shortcut monetization. Okay, I got that. But I understand what you're doing, bro. I want to like it too. And and Meek, if you want to be cool with Meek, I put you and Meek in the same video and beat it with a stick into the candy fallout. It makes me no difference. Charleston White, you can bully everybody else with your word. I don't care what you say. See, the thing what people don't like to talk about Charleston White, because they got things they scared what he might say about them. I don't care about what he say about me. He's a little guy that's a rat with one eye that's from down south.
Now you mad he from down south. See, East Coast players, y'all don't like the down south players. Y'all don't like the West Coast player. The West Coast player gonna talk vice versa. Now you talking about the man hype, but it ain't for you. It's for the batches.
Where he never played ball, he never rapped, he never did nothing.
Never played ball. That would make you happy as a man. The Broads might like Charleston because of his mouthpiece. Maybe he can sing. You don't know what he can do, man. Trolling.
Famous for it because you made him famous.
Well, before I found him, he was doing his comedian.
But he wasn't famous.
He was doing his community activist stuff.
Nobody cares about that.
See, don't matter what you say. He got something to say about it. Soon as he say one word, well, he was a good brother. Nah, I ain't never heard of that. Well, he was doing some community activism. No one cares. The art of trolling.
Let's just keep it at 100%. Should they care about it? Yes. Nobody cares about that.
Did you see him before fame? He does have content out there going to City Hall, and
he was bony and dirty.
He was bony and dirty. This is the art of trolling, brother.
No, look at me. I was getting money for it since you wasn't getting money. Am I lying? Nigga, I've been stunting since stunting was stunting. I got signed by Jay-Z 99. What Charleston White was that?
99, but you ain't stunting right now. And you tried to go in on Say Cheese. Say Cheese sitting on them M's. Oskino. All you got to do is put on your Timberland boots, finger tap, slap. On the jammy, on the Timberland boot slap. On the whap, tap, tap. In the metaphors. New York subway. I was in the subway. I was in the stairs. I had the jammy. Man, if you don't get up out of here, you ain't sitting on M's right now. Oskino. You study taking shots. The art of trolling.
I don't know what he was at. I never heard of him. Y'all was watching state property movies. Y'all was wearing state property clothes. They see my cars parked in the hood everywhere and all that. So when I look at him, I'm like, bro, we not the same. You famous now because Sean Cotton, you're controversial, but you never did nothing like, you don't have no skills.
He made a good point though. He says, you talk about Meek. You talk about Meek, but he was with you before, but you talk.
Oh, that's your claim to fame. You was Meek's right-hand man. That's the only reason they won't talk to you. They can't get Meek, so we'll talk to you so you can tell us some lies and tell us some things that he did. You know what I'm saying? You's a backdoor specialist. Oskino.
About Jay-Z. When Jay-Z believed in you and you talk
Jay-Z
about
just somebody believe or say that kids believed in you. Was you still cool with him?
Nah.
Jay-Z got a son. Jay-Z got $2 billion. He got a
No, he don't got a son. See, you's a rat. You talk about Charleston White, Rat Williams. You ratting right now. Jay-Z got a son. Oh, I thought Jay-Z signed you to millions of dollars. Yeah, 99. See, you was the man a long time ago. It was all good just a week ago. But what's going on right now? Oh, Skino. Only thing you do is come on here, you talk about Charleston White looks, and then you talk about Meek Mill, and now you're talking about Jay-Z with a son. He just got found out. DNA proved he wasn't the father. Soccer darker. See? So now you trolling. Soccer. Sometimes y'all be trolling, y'all don't even know. Y'all go back and forth with somebody that's trolling. Battle rapping, verbal jousting, same shit.
He's doing everything not to take a DNA test who don't have a mother. So certain things I just don't. Charleston White don't know nothing about me and Jay-Z, so he can't even speak on it. He's from New York. So anybody on Jay-Z dick for?
Yeah, but you.
In New York, niggas, I always think somebody want to be from New York. Don't nobody want to be from New York. And I thought you was from Philly, sucker.
Charleston White going to even suck at New York dick or not? He can't fuck New York and fuck DMX. I mean, and so what they for him to say anything about what I'm saying, you said 50 hustle. You said you women. Like, whatever I say, you can't say nothing about what I say. You said Gilly's son, bro. That's dead, bro. And you put his dick on his grave, on his tombstone. So when you say I say about Jay-Z, you suck my dick. You talking about what I said about Jay-Z? Shut the fuck up.
And now that's another thing. I can't get with you New York players, man. You East Coast players, man. Y'all different, man. Even y'all women. Why y'all always inviting a man to y'all Johnson, man? What part of the game is that, man? Y'all miss something. What is that, New York? That ain't Mackish. Can y'all get a better roast? Roasting, trolling, talking mess. It's all the same thing. It's an art to it. That's why I made this video. Came up with this concept, this metaphor. Bars, son, bars. See? Y'all only like certain people the way they rap, like the boys up in Buffalo. Before they became big, what is Griselda? Y'all didn't even like Buffalo. Oh, they ain't real New York. They ain't real New York. Now Griselda come through with lyrics and bars, and now, oh, they New York. We sitting on top. No, the regular New York, the 4-5 boroughs. Y'all ain't had nobody hot since DMX, Cameron, in the 80s rappers. You right now, y'all go back and forth like sucker dockers. See? Now, Skino, you hating. What did you say? 99. Now I'm trolling on you. The art of trolling.
You can't do that smart shit on me. Oh, like, you're not arguing. We in court. I win every time. You was a bum nigga that told on your homies that went to jail. You ugly as shit. If whoever his girl is, if she came, I know shit for me. I'm tall, dark, and handsome. He's short, ugly, and handicapped. You feel me? So everything that about him, I'm better than him in every way. He just say word. He just say that.
How you know what a batch like? Is you a bro?
Diabolical shit. I won't go to certain levels. You know what I mean? If I want to talk about Jay-Z, Jay-Z do a lot of dirt to a lot of people. I still respect him, but this is how I see it.
Nah, bro. You said Jay-Z do a lot of dirt. You trolling. You snitching. You ratting. So you call him Rat Williams. Your name Rat Skino.
The fact that he worry about me, I'm doing Jay-Z. I don't worry about what he's doing with his wife or whatever he's doing with his people. I don't give a fuck about what he's doing. You know what I mean? My whole thing with him is this, bro. You can do that bully shit with other people. You can't do that with me. I'm better than you in every way. You know what I mean? And when I went to jail with my homicide, I ain't telling nobody. You know what I mean? You was up to court, look like a little skinny bony.
How you better than him in every way? Your numbers ain't up. You ain't better than him in YouTubing. You ain't better than him on Instagram. I think that add up to money. Oh, Skino, the baller. You all you do is talk about Meek Mill and Jay-Z past tense. You're getting a little old there, player. You gotta reinvent yourself. The art of trolling.
Yes. Well, then I heard him talk about, I was in jail for murdering a white man. You ain't murdered nobody. You just told. Get your punk ass out of here. You was a fraud punk ass. I mean, so mind you, again, I got my Malcolm's on. I don't hate him.
See, how you gonna say all that about somebody then gonna say, I don't hate him? Oh, no, wait a minute, I don't hate him. No, I like ism. Then proceed to roast me. The art of trolling. Don't tell me you like me and then roast me. Get up out of here, sucker ducker. I don't want to hear from you. I don't care what you think.
Because I don't want to give these people too much ism, you dig?
Sucker, you trolling right now. You're talking about the man, you're disrespecting him. And then with no disrespect, you're doing nothing but disrespect. Your claim to fame is Meek Mill.
I don't hate him, but I would grind him to the dust.
Would you ever sit down with him?
Why not? I'm a man's man. You feel me? I'm the type. I know I can't beat you, and I still fight you. I'm the type. Did something wrong to you, I can say I'm sorry, and I can forgive.
Yeah, but I'm talking about a sit down, no, nothing physical, just great conversation. I think people would love that.
I would do it. I should have do millions of views. I know that. That nigga, you think we have to get along though? The conversation.
Say Cheese a businessman. He say, man, I can make some money on this. Controversy sells, y'all. That's why we only want to hear you talk about Meek Mill and Jay-Z, because they're polarizing figures. And nobody thinking about you, Skino. You washed up, player. You got to reinvent yourself, nephew. Skino is washed up. Now he want to start trolling. Man. Y'all up on the boy Poetic Flacco, man. He got a little game to spit. He talking about a few things with Charleston and academics. Check it out.
Thirsty to beef with a New Yorker.
Nemo talking about cases and so on. Some random just sued me. Yeah, that's the one who sued me. I never got arrested. The cops looked at everything. Everything's on surveillance tape. They cleared me. Never got arrested. Nothing. Mano got arrested for sexual back in the day.
I was just going to go to that.
Now, he should be somebody who know when somebody falsely accuses you of some shit, you don't want to bring it up because they gonna hit that research button to realize the chick ain't get no money. I never got arrested. And all it was is she ran to the same lawyers that was trying to shake down celebrities, and they filed a lawsuit. That's it.
He's not wrong. Tyrone Blackburn, you know the guy that was representing Lil Rod when he sued Diddy? Him, right? He's the one who represented a lot of other people when they sue celebrities.
This is the new social media, the art of trolling.
It was like an entire 6-month stretch where lawyers were literally like compiling 20 to 50 to 60 clients all at once to sue celebrities. Now, Tyrone Blackburn was also representing a girl who, by the way, is a Liberian girl from the East Coast. We got mutuals. She was suing academics because she got a train ran on her at academics' crib. And when I say a train ran on her, there's video, right, of her getting a train ran on her by academics' 2 friends while he sleep. Now, she woke up and claimed that academics somehow set this up, that he fell asleep on purpose. I don't know, bruh, right? But Ak was not one of the 2 guys who ran a train on her, right? She would also claim that, that she didn't want the train to happen.
You see how much respect these bros got for you, Soccer-Dockers. You green, goofy, guacamole L7s. These bros got the nerve to go to your pool, get tossed up by 2 of your homies at your house. Man, that's total disrespect, man. This woman ain't got no respect for you, player. And y'all talking about game noise. This ain't the game right here, man. Just because you got some money, it don't mean you a real live player, man. You need an uncle or somebody to help you with life. Whew, Soccer-Dockers.
That she was intoxicated, she didn't remember it, and all that. But academics was not the one who lay down or was a part of that train, all right? Now, when Tyrone Blackburn caught a criminal case a couple of months ago, a lot of his civil cases kind of crumbled because he's dealing with his own issues at the moment. So I believe he's currently facing assault charges or criminal charges. It's unclear exactly what the actual charges are, but he's facing some very serious charges right now, as well as a laundry list of people suing him. So he got too much going on to really represent anybody right now, which is why a lot of his cases is currently crumbling. Right? You haven't heard about this Lil Rod and Diddy case for a while, right?
Mano has a whole history of all of these things that I know if I bring it up, people will say, yo, Ak,
you just did bring it up.
Y'all were just joking.
Tell me, let me do it. I've been waiting to get into it with a New York.
Mano, all the huffing and puffing he doing, when he was there that night when Troy Ave shot at Tax Stone. His girlfriend got shot in the face.
You see how he subliminally snitching. No, I ain't gonna say nothing, but he did get some accusations with. No, I ain't gonna say nothing, but he did. No, I like Sir Ism, but you know, I just think he on some BS. How you gonna like me and then cut me? The art of trolling. Can you take it?
Yeah, I hate these whole. Man, I hate these whole talk tough.
He ain't had no energy for Troy Ave. He knew that Troy Ave did it. Hey, he had supposedly when the scuffle happened in the green room and the chain dropped, I guess he called himself like he was playing tough. He picked up Troy Ave's chain. He wore it for a year, and then after a year, he came out and said, "Yo, this chain is fake." So Troy Ave started saying, "If my chain is fake, why did you wear the fake chain for a year?" You know what I'm saying? So really, this is a guy like it's just that he's not that well known. When I Google Charleston White, a million things come up. When I Google Mano, there's not that much that comes up. I had to look real hard to find it.
I just know him from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's trying to drag me to the place where people gonna be like, "Oh man, now you said that about some streets. You gotta see you in the streets."
Now, you stay in your lane, homie. You keep being our journalist.
Back and forth. They're not wittying up. They're not slicking up.
Yeah. No, no.
Man, Aka better man than me, bro. I don't give a damn about see me in those streets. Man, listen, bro. I don't care if you like a 50-star war general from D Block, bro. You come on this internet and it's
See, this internet gonna get y'all hurt. This internet gonna get y'all hurt. Y'all be talking all this stuff, and then you talk about, no, we on the internet. We can say what we want. So you think this, and you ain't tough behind this microphone. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Yeah, you can talk tough behind the microphone and then get caught up, man. I know y'all don't want to think it, but it can happen.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show. This show is all about male masculinity, female femininity, and being a real goddamn.
So y'all be careful with the art of trolling.
It is one thing y'all know when it comes to me, bro. One thing that I don't play around with. I'll die by that. You play with my name and you put my name in any type of SA, rapist, anything of those, I will go to the ends of the earth, bro. I could better man than me.
So when we see Poetic Flacco, y'all, when somebody get up under his skin with the art of trolling, he already just said what's his soft spot. See? Never let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. We done figured out his soft spot. Why? Somebody gonna come at him with something, and he might ruin his channel just because somebody hating. And people go to no ends to hate on you, bro. This art of trolling is cold.
I'm talking about, man, I still gotta watch what I say because, like, they want me to kind of crash out so they can take it to the streets. Man, take it to the streets with it, man. Right? Listen.
You're not a street guy.
If they like it, hey, bro, if they like it, come online and threaten to kill everybody in my family. Man, take it to the streets with it. I'm not holding back for nobody, bro. You play with my name and you put my name in those conversations, I'm going to hell and back about it. I think right now, Ak has the authority to go ahead and say whatever he got to say. I think Ak should be treating Mano how he treats Rory. I think Mano has said worse than I think Rory has said about academics. That's just my perspective, though, right? Like, I don't think Ak should hold back at all, okay? Now, Charleston White will tell Ak, hey, let me do what I do, all right? Let me do the street stuff with Mano, because that's my lane. That's not your lane. Now, one thing I do disagree with when it comes to Ak and Charleston, they would say, why Mano didn't have this energy for Troy Ave? I think with Mano and Troy Ave, they both have an understanding that when they see each other, somebody's going to get hurt really badly. So because that's the understanding, you don't really want to provoke that situation online. And so far, Mano really hasn't gotten on those street stuff with academics, right? We do have to give him credit for that. Because the expectation was Mano, they will start the street stuff. Oh my God, when I see him on beach. No, Mano ain't really been on that. Mano has been, I guess, hitting back with jokes and accusations, not really on the street stuff yet.
You keep staying in your lane as a journalist. I look for them big bad tough that bring this shit to the entertainment industry as if they street. So he got my attention. So I'm finna be real disrespectful to that and see if he really with that shit. I want to see. I really want to see the way he just talked to you. I want to see will he give me that same energy. And I'm willing to bet he don't. I don't think 50 Cent will match me.
See, Charleston trying to be a bully. Small guy, but big in the trolling game, but big in the media game. 50 Cent, he trolling Diddy. Some say he's a master troll. Trolled him all the way while the man is in prison, while he down. He gonna kick him, try to bury him. But 50 Cent trolls everybody. So Diddy got him. Got your baby mama over there, thing long. Yeah. Got over there on a string. Yeah, putting that thing long on her, man. You understand? Would y'all say pause? So now Charleston Wright want to invoke himself in a beef. See, this is all YouTube. Then when they see each other, oh, it's cool. This is all social media. The same stuff these dudes do on the internet. Oh, man, I'll do this to you, IZM. I'll do that. You don't like this. You say one thing they don't like, and here they come. And here they come saying something. They don't like you. They don't like you. I don't care if you don't like me, boy. It ain't for you to like.
Because I don't want to give these people too much IZM, you dig?
It's the art of trolling.
Hey,
I don't think Curtis Jackson can match me with my with this mouth.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing though. The
mouth
issue
is
with
the
you,
weapon.
that's why they don't want it, is that they know they can't beat you when they going back and forth.
I'm gonna disrespect their mama, their kids, they dead homie, and tell them I'm gonna call the police. You do something and make it.
See? That's Charleston game. See, some people don't hit below the belt. Charleston try to do anything to get it under your skin. Some people say, man, I'm going to keep it between me and you. We're going to troll each other. Some people, he said your mama, your daddy. See how he do? Dead homie. See, he going to figure out a way to get under your skin. All trolls don't play fair. This is the art of shit talking.
Talk to you. I want to see will he give me that same energy. And I'm willing to bet he don't. I don't think 50 Cent will match me.
Hey,
I don't think Curtis Jackson can match me with this mouth.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing though. The issue with you, that's why they don't want it, is that they know they can't beat you when they going back and forth.
I'm gonna disrespect their mama, their kids, they dead homie, and tell them I'm gonna call the police. You do something and make him sit on this. Cause don't none of them want to go to Rockland Island.
That's true.
So I hope he gonna call. I show him and I shoot too. I shoot too. Ask the dude hit me at the barbershop. I shoot too.
Hey, and that's why they don't want to go back and forth with a like you. Because here's the thing, with a like you, they prey up on the fact. They say, all right, if we see you, we gonna f you up. They're like, good.
Now, academics, you one of the ultimate trolls around here. Why'd you need Charleston Wright to help you, player? You see that when a troll loses, or someone loses the argument, they need reinforcements. They start calling their homeboys. I was trolling a sucker ducker. He trying to tell me he made me and this and that. How you gonna make me? Then he started calling his homeboys, reinforcements. Hey, man, tell him, oh, you need help, boy? If we battle rapping, if we verbal jousting, why you need, verbal wordplay, verbal boxing. It's mano y mano. Why you need your friends to start coming in the chat? Hey man, hey, what you saying is you can't say that. You can only do this. You can. This is the art of trolling. Shit talking.
We ain't gonna see him. We ain't gonna see him. You see how you be in the clubs, like, you notice people have to stop saying, they used to say that about you at first, right? They say
I don't be nowhere about myself.
Mano responded back, and I do want to kind of give Mano some credit. Mano ain't take the bait. Mano heard what Charleston White had to say, but Mano ain't really give Charleston White the energy. Because I think Mano understands that, nah. If I go to Charleston White route, that's a whole nother can of worms. But that man ain't never leaving me alone. So Mano responded, but he kind of ignored Charleston White completely and just addressed academics.
DJ Agarelish. Hey, buddy. You nasty little animal. You think you're so...
See, I thought that was kind of funny. He told academics he was shaped like a jar of relish. Hey, all trolls don't play fair. The art of trolling.
Smart. And you're talking about jokes. I told you you had an opinion on us, and this was my opinion on you. You called them jokes. You said you was talking about the truth. Well, maybe you just mad that my truth is a little bit more better than yours. Because I don't want to hear nothing about what we wearing, how old we are, rappers becoming podcasters, washed up this. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that. Unless you're going to give us a detail.
New York, is Max B washed up? It just depends on who you like and who rhetoric you like. Y'all real selective, man, with your trolling.
Explanation on why you thought it was cool to have a conversation with a 15-year-old boy about another man him and you pushing him to embrace this gay agenda of yours. Like, until you explain this cringe-worthy phone call, right?
Now y'all check Mano out. He come in there with the grown man sweater. He try to sit down. He ain't trying to do the Hennessy and talk crazy like academics and jump all up and down. He's coming real, demure, real smooth. He's sitting at the table. How you doing today? Academics, let's talk about this. See, all this is your presentation. This is part of the trolling. See, if you get in your car, you mad. You fire up a live stream. That means somebody got up under your skin. That means you lost. I mean, in Fight Club, you got your head boxed. You got your face boxed off. Verbal sparring, verbal jousting, verbal wordplay. The art of trolling.
What was the stream, right? Until you embrace that and give us a well-documented explanation. And I don't want to hear no half-ass apology. I want to understand what the mentality is behind you. Why did you think that was cool? And this is not the first time he says some weird shit about children. So not only do we got to watch you around the women, because you got this distaste and anger towards women, but we got to watch you. We got to watch.
Does DJ Academics, y'all say in the chat, 1 for yes, 2 for no. Does DJ Academics have a disdain for women? These red pill guys, do they have a disdain for women? They're part of a group. They call themselves the Manosphere. What? They try to steal my name. The Manosphere. What is that? That's where the players reside. They don't reside with you loser logic guys. Your results is to go overseas and pay the batch. Your results is to let a woman emasculate you. You don't want to dictate. You want to get emasculate. You want one of these highfalutin stripper broads. But nephew, you ain't a player like that. You can have the money, Shaq. But she went with Kevin Gates. Cold. You wasn't saucy. You could throw on a top hat. But Shaq, we know you soft for the batch of cookies. And the nookie. See, once a woman show you her little fart box and them tatas, see, a sucker falls weak. That's why I laugh at you dudes, man. You dudes have a disdain for the broads you can't control. And this is when the woman sees that you are soft for the batch of cookies. And when she sees you soft, she knows she can run the reverse groom coon. Don't be mad at me. You soft sip sucker dockers. Man, no. Go ahead, player. Academics got problems with brawls. Maybe I'm the prize. I'm the prize. If you the prize, you ain't got to say it, nephew.
Watch out for boys. This is your words. Would you let such and such you? Why not? Who plays like that? No grown man plays like that. No, that has never been cool. So this is what I'm saying. Until you give us a well-detailed explanation of what was going on in your mind, and we don't want to hear nothing about what you're talking about. We don't want to hear your opinions on us. We don't want to hear your opinions about what we wearing. We don't want to hear your opinions about anything. You're talking about having these evolved conversations like you the smartest in the room, but you over there talking about how to with a 17-year-old child. So I want to say this, man. I want to apologize to the mothers and the.
There you go, man. Pull on some heartstrings. So you just sway in the audience. This is verbal word, but this is roasting. This is jousting. We've been doing it since the medieval times. This is battle rapping. Some hit low, some hit lower. The same as the ism. The same as when you in the game, man. That's why the P game, not the D game, was such a beautiful thing. Yeah, man. That's why the P game and not the D game was always a beautiful thing. Because it was all from your lips, man. It was all from your verbal wordplay. How you gonna get mad, man? You can't out-talk that man? Some dudes, when they get flustered, I don't want to try to out-talk you. I want to just, I want to go upside your head. I want to fight. That's because your verbal wordplay wasn't up to par. Your verbal jousting, trolling, whatever you want to call it, getting money, motion, it's the same thing. It just evolves. Roasting, trolling. Come on, man. Hey, nephew, am I talking too fast? Are you listening too slow? So hit the like button, man. Leave a comment or something down there, man. I don't really need, you know what I'm saying? A lot of donations. But I need a lot of participation. Can you hit the like button? Can you leave a comment? If you just throw an emoji, I appreciate that. Jack. That's what we did all night. We sit up, drink that yak, man, drink on that Remy, man, and talk shit all night. That's all rappers do, talk shit all night. And they make albums after albums, man. Yeah, but we was getting each other sharper, steel, sharper steel. Yeah, man, your car, man, that car a little old, man. You need to get, you a fly car. A fly guy need a fly car. That car look like you work at the can factory. It look like you pick up cans. Look like you raise pit bulls, man. That ain't a player's car. A man with the ism don't drive that. If you say you that, everything got to reflect that. The way you dress, the way you smell, look. Huh? You got to stay in character, man. I had a player tell me, man, do you go to your kid's graduation, to the PTA meeting like that? Yep, because this me, soccer docker. So if you want to troll and people troll you and they get up under your skin and you get personal, you lost. So if you want to troll these women, you want to be Tommy Sotomayor, that's all the Black Manosphere is. Y'all just trolling women. But you still can't get that Keisha. But she hit the wall. She did this. She did that. The woman always did something. What do you bring to the table? See, it's just trolling a batch. And she trolled you with them tatas. Y'all just trolling each other because you can't control the hoe. Damn. Cold.
God. You can't make this shit up. Make this shit up.
Ooh. Now who is the troll? The troll that can control a batch. Yeah. These broads is trolling y'all, man. Academics trolling Mano, trying to get him out of his game. Charleston White done trolled the whole music industry. That's what everybody doing, man. They trolling. That's why I made this stream. See, I'm coming up with metaphors and concepts. The art of trolling.
Joke you, outwit you, outlogic you, outtalk you. They are gonna.
Wait a minute. Say it again.
What did I tell y'all? And some people, they were like, nah, man, you kind of acting a little scary. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I gave these disclaimers and warnings because when I'm dealing with rookies on the podcast mics, I know when they can't out-joke you, outwit you, outlogic you, outtalk you, they are going to start to try to bring you to what they're comfortable with, which is out-gangster you and try to bring you away from what we talking about.
Academics, you giving up all of the game for the trolls. Did you hear the man? This is what trolling is about. He's the top troll. If you can't outwit a man, then you want to go to gangster. But see, if you're in the P game, man, you're supposed to be player about the situation. It's supposed to be all from the lips, man. This is a non-contact sport. But sometimes trolling can be a contact sport. You say the wrong thing. Get up under his skin. Verbal wordplay, verbal jousting. The art of trolling.
Right? What did I tell y'all? And some people, they were like, nah, man, you kind of acting a little scary. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I gave these disclaimers and warnings because when I'm dealing with rookies on the podcast mics, I know when they can't out-joke you, outwit you, outlogic you, outtalk you, they are going to start to try to bring you to what they're comfortable with, which is out-gangster you and try to bring you away from what we talking about. We started joking about headbands. Mano said, well, this ain't about that. You would understand the headband thing if you was a lame. Okay. Logically, I said, I bet. I got the lot. Well, if I love the narrative and I love when people try to say lame and not lames because there's an ideology that tough guys like Mano, tough guys, right? He's been like Geodude. Come on now. The tough guys like Mano, Jim Jones, they're the cool dudes. Come on, stop it. So this is why I brought up, y'all can't call someone lame if
the lame guys are upset with the player guys, the football, the athletes, the guys that got all the attention from the women. So they say, I'm going to get money and I'm going to finally get my attention. I'm going to get up under your skin. And academics is one of the best. And a lot of the lame bird brains, soccer dockers, they follow academics. But that's what I'll be telling you when you got your analytics, man. That's what you got. You got your analytics. Like academics, you know how to defragment a computer, take it apart, put it together. But you ain't got your manalytics, nephew. That's why you can't get that hug from Keisha. You don't know how to mix the two. These are your manalytics, nephew. Now I don't know what them bird brains are talking about, but this is game. This is knowledge. This is wisdom. Some say ism. You understand me? Now, how I deliver it is how I deliver it. If you don't like it, I don't care. Now, the topic we talking about tonight is the art of trolling. You ain't got to give a donation, but you can give a contribution to the like button. Some participation to the share. Not a donation, participation, man. Let me get it together, man. I like my shit to be saucy, man. I don't know about these other dudes, man. Yeah, your manalytics, the way you walk. That ain't how much money you make. Yeah, how you dress. Yeah, your stance, your presence. That ain't about how much money you make. Yeah, you need both, nephew. You definitely need them analytics. Your credit score and your money need to be together. But you need them analytics to attract that woman, that animalistic, you know what I'm saying, vibe. That animalistic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a woman like, oh, he look like he can handle himself in the bedroom. See, that ain't credit score right there. You need both, nephew. I thought you was a lion. A lot of y'all be lying. Yeah, nephew. You gotta have some animalistic, you know what I mean, integrity about yourself. Yeah. Yeah. It might be deleted or get deleted out in the wilderness, man, out in the woods. So when you order trolling, you know what I mean? Some go to any links. Charlton White say he has to talk about your mother, your father. You know, now academics gonna prove how he's smarter than Mano because, you know, street guys are tough guys, but you guys are dumb. I sit here and talk on this microphone. You call me a lame, but I'm getting more money than you. So this is who you believe. Whatever style is your style, but you better put it together.
You had to stop doing the cool shit that you used to project and come do what the lame dudes are doing. Mano, you were on Angela Yee podcast as the side bitch. Let's be clear. You went from thugging to gossiping.
He got you right there, man.
That's why I popped my shit last night at you. I knew it was getting on your skin. I specialize in this. Because all that tough shit is reduced to trying to copy a format that I've always embraced. I call Wendy the queen of all this. So I don't care if a nigga say I'm gossiping. I've never ever said, no, I'm not. I don't care about an ego, and I'm self-deprecating. Who gives a fuck? But I got to bring y'all down to the same level that I'm at.
But you do lose with the broads, though, academics. You know, you lose with the batches. So that's where they're going to get you. But academics, he can out-logic you. He can outwit you. Him and Charleston White, king of the trolls. 50 Cent, top 3 trolls. 50 Cent, Charleston White, DJ Academics. The art of trolling. Yeah, dude.
When y'all still get on these microphones, when you're trying to do what I've been successful in doing, and you're trying to say, well, there's lame people and not lame people. Well, the lame dudes created this for the most part. And again, we're not talking just podcasts. We're talking about, when we talk about how digitally media happens now, I think I played a great part in it because you know what? You get the Dusty Dyke bitch over Joe Budden podcast. I don't even know who she is. She can't stop talking about me. They keep talking about the war in Iraq. Which, by the way, completely incorrect. The war in Iraq won't pop me off, but, you know, the uneducated scammers like that will say that. And by the way, Shorty, please don't hop in a beef. If you ever want to squabble, let me. And people been saying you've been talking shit. But here's the thing, you're not relevant enough. You're filling out the Melissa Ford slot shorty.
See,
I know. And by the way, I went over to their Reddit to see the vibe. They want me to check you since Ice and Ish won't check you. You taking over the show, talking over people. Bitch, we don't want to hear the dyke bitch that's a white chick, come from Philly, nothing attractive, just saying a bunch of dumb shit, limited knowledge and limited vocabulary. We don't want her taking over the podcast, okay? Joe's too scared to kind of say something because you giving that masculine energy. So they're hoping, you come in and simmer her down that the cast could be a little bit more calibrated. I've done a lot of favors. I'll do this one later. She's just.
Is this what Tommy Sotomayor be getting loud on the microphone like this? He get y'all upset. He's it's similar how Angry Man start acting. He come over to your show, he'll get loud, he'll run everybody off, and he's supposed to be the man. Academics, you still ain't the man, but you good on this microphone. But in real life, but people say the internet is real life because we're on the internet. I'm on the internet right now, you dig? So, being behind this microphone, man, he a boss. But when we get out and, put it in effect in, the world that not social media, maybe you ain't such a boss. But as of right now, man, academics, he know how to get under your skin. The Tommies and whatnot, they know how to yell on that microphone, man. I'm talking about top of the line trolls. They'll twist any story. They'll make you feel you're wrong. Anything they say is right. These boys are some narcissistic a-holes. The art of trolling.
Not that relevant. She's just not that relevant yet. So let's get back on mail. So I was describing how the discourse went. Now, for the people who said, man, you kind of scared. It's not scared. It's that when I know I'm dealing with people who, when I give a joke about Fab, I'm not trying. We banter all the time. This is what podcasting, broadcasting about. Anytime you get old, washed up gangster niggas in a genre, they can't joke. Or when you ever been somewhere where the gangster niggas start getting laughed at? All of a sudden his shirt is on. Yo, what's up? Let's fight. You're like, what the fuck? Yo, bro, I thought we were joking.
Exactly. I thought this was a back off. I thought you was going back and forth with somebody. Oh, now you want to fight. Yeah. That's why they say the pen is mightier than the sword, man. My mouthpiece can get you out of Pacquiao. My words is weapons. But now some people can't take it, and it might lead to some blickies getting pulled out.
So I knew this was going to come before. Anyway. I knew I dropped 81. I dropped 63 yesterday. I dropped 63. It was an easy one. Okay? Dropped 63. I'm like, all right, that boy's done. Let's get him back to doing whatever they're doing. The pod boys, the lobby boys, whatever y'all want to call it. Y'all are still good. It's just a little joke. It is what it is. Cool. This is when I realized I got on Mano's skin. Geodude came out in full force. Now, I want to point this out.
Now, Mano called academics, he was shaped like a bag of wet laundry. And he said, I know you're not talking. You got the body of a jar of relish. But academics, he got on Mano because he told Mano, you a washed up rapper and you a senior citizen. Not a senior, a senior. So everybody got jokes. Y'all can't take a roast, man. Y'all get to talking about y'all gonna get a flight, come see somebody. Ain't none of y'all gonna do nothing, man. This is the art of trolling.
Mano. And this is why, I got to describe what's happening. Mano. I'm not bantering with you for free. I'm streaming on like 6 platforms. This is all the way fully monetized. When I drop 30 or actually 60 on you, trust me, it's happening. I knew I was under your skin. You couldn't even wait for your podcast with the other 3 niggas. You ran outside in the cold, in the freezing cold, to make a video, an emergency video responding to me. You couldn't even wait till you could monetize it. That's why I know you were in your feelings. You ran outside. You could have did this video in the house, Mano. But you probably, Mano, you're 53. You probably got grandkids. You got kids, I got kids. There's probably a lot of commotion in the crib. So you ran outside to the car. And that's when you decided to give your response. I get it. Except here's the thing, doofus. I ain't going to be sitting here responding to you for free. I'm going to sit here and respond on my nice platform that I've been building for 15 years, monetized in 50 different ways, wearing my steak t-shirt, while your ass is in your feelings because I called you and your homies a bunch of senior citizens, just like y'all are. You see, Gramps? I got you in your feelings so much, you ran outside, you didn't even give a fuck what was going on. You actually think this is real beef. You couldn't wait. I looked at this shit. It said y'all supposed to drop podcasting too. You couldn't even fucking wait. Now, I knew he was in his feelings, but I wanted to hear what he had to say. It's 20 degrees in the northeast coast. In New York City, god damn it, it's cold. Shit so cold, your balls shrink up. You might be like, damn, it's like your balls.
Pause, bro. I don't like when you had jokes talking about your members and I see it's soccer dogs. But Mano, on the last video, to his credit, since we going back and forth, jar relish, you called him senior citizen. This is some good jokes. This is fun. But Mano was looking fly. He had his sweat on. Now he jumped in some nice ride with his glass roof. You say what you want. But if you're going to be trolling, you can't be trolling looking dusty. Because, see, we're going to talk about your dustiness. We're going to talk about your background. That don't help your trolling, bruh. So if you're going to be part of the trolling, the art of trolling, Mano coming back every time. And he outside. Academics, you don't be outside. Maybe I'm leaning a little more towards Mano because, you know, he an older player like me in academics. He don't do nothing but run his mouth on this airwave, and the brawls always catch him out of pocket. Soccer doctor.
Just retracting your body. Pause. That's how cold it is. It's like below zero. So Mano ran outside to do a video. What is he saying? I'm like, he got his jokes off. I like the relish joke. That was a fire joke. I got my joke off. Mano went completely left and completely low. Now, again, before I even play some of this, because really, I could tell you so much in your feelings. It's the post game, but I'm going to just pray for you at this point. I'm going to tell you why, though.
It's all who you believe.
When I went at you yesterday, I had a laundry list of ammo. I could have talked about a whole lot of street shit that people fed me or people were talking about, but I didn't want to talk about it. You know why? Because we're joking. This is a podcast. We're
and now that's a cold thing too.
I'm not going to say something to challenge you.
That's so invested in this stuff. They try to send some clips to the person you trolling. They try to send some bad news. Oh, let me in, because they hate you too. So I'm gonna help you troll him. It's cold out here. You got to be ready for it. You start trolling, this will come along with it, Jack.
Manhood. Not going to say things that's going to basically accuse you of being things that would be the most heinous things. Like, you know, there's many things I could have brought up, and I still won't bring it up now. But this response in the car told me that my disclaimer basically told me all I needed to know. You and your goddamn feelings. I wanted to joke with you. I could tell you're not in a joking mood. I don't know what joke pissed you off, though. I think it's a teenage citizen, but I don't think it's that. Anyway, listen to Mano respond to me like immediately.
DJ Acker relish.
See? Starts off good.
Talking again? You let your pride and Hennessy get you to the point to gas you up to say things that don't even make no sense?
Are you reading from a script, Mano? I'll freestyle and drop 63 on you. You better not be reading from a script now. Don't tell me you acting like you're on the Angela Yee show, man. What's it called? Tea Time with Yee? No, it's not. It's called Yee Advice. No. It's called Mano and Yee. Wait, what? I can't remember.
On the internet? You? Again? You on the internet talking about your lane. But let me ask you something about your lane.
Oh, that's what did it. See, Mano? I went toe-to-toe on the internet with a lot of tough niggas like you. I always say, man, I got to figure out what penetrates that exterior. Pause.
Toe to toe on the internet. How you go toe to toe on the internet? Talking shit. Trolling. Having a fan base. Your fans coming, helping you, giving you back up. Like I told you before, verbal wordplay. The art of trolling.
Okay. Was it your lane when that lady said that you forced herself on her? Is that your lane?
Exactly my point, chat. You could tell he's in his feelings. We went from joking on each other. He's making accusations that you should know. It's the same thing we said about Drake and Kendrick. Once people start saying accusations like that, we're no longer in a joking mood, right? There's a few women who hit me up about Mano who would love to put things out. I have declined because once you go that realm, if you are publishing things that are false, accusing a man of doing some of the most heinous things, it means you want to take it another route. So I'm looking at Mano to say, tell me you lost without telling me you lost. He looks a little frazzled.
Huh? Sexual assault, is that your lane? All words, that's what you accuse.
Frazzled. You frazzled? Oh, man, y'all is funny out here, man. DJ Academics, man, the king troll, man. King troll himself.
I'm gonna show y'all the clip, but I was kind of cracking jokes. I said, yo, these niggas dress like, everybody been saying like Jim Jones dressed like a senior citizen. Like they're senior citizens dressed like kids. So I mentioned that, and I'm watching the thing. I forgot what they were talking about, and it pans to Fabulous. I love Fabulous. Yo, I love when Fabulous be like, yo, her feet be killing her. It's shoe inside. That was my favorite bar. I love that bar. I thought Fab is crazy. Fab is like the punchline guy. I love when he did the song called I'm So Into You. That's my song. So I love these guys. I grew up on them before I was popping. So, I want to be like, come on. So anyway, it pans to Fab, and Fab is on the couch podcasting, but he has a headband on, like LeBron, like he's trying to soak up the sweat. And I'm like, yo, can somebody tell him you're not exercising? Like, yo, bro, like you're talking on the mic. And I forgot these niggas is like respectfully. Fab is 48. Mano is 53. This is why I think he's triggered. He's 53. And then Jim Jones is 49. He knows it's a couple months, and he's over the hill too. I wasn't even trying to get at their age like that, but I was shocked that my man had on a headband. Chat, I haven't seen a headband in dumb long. Bruh, chat, when's the last time you've seen somebody on with a headband that's not playing an athletic game? So I'm letting it cook. I just mentioned it real quick. I said previously good things about the pod. I said, yo, I'm glad these guys hung up the mic and took the other mic and started podcasting. So I was saying good things about them. However, it's two comments I think set off Mano. Me saying that him and Jim.
You're disrespecting, man. You're playing dirty clean. You're doing dirty and trying to act like you're clean. You're playing dirty pool. See? You know what you're doing.
Well, I think it was about him. I said Jim Jones was dressed like a teen-year citizen. Chat, do your research on teen-year citizen. You feel me? Just do your research, okay? When you type it in, Jim Jones comes out. Yo, chat. Yo, this is why they're mad at me. Yo, I typed in teen-year citizen, and Jim Jones came up. Yo, I'm sorry. Like, I wasn't like, listen, we're all getting older. Like, it's all cool. Like, I'm not like a YN. I'm not, come on, bro. But that's what I said. The other thing, hold on, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull it up. Here we go. I was okay, let me not say. I was trying to watch a podcast of theirs. Let me see. And when I was trying to watch a podcast of theirs, oh, fuck. I seen Fabulous with a headband. And I'm like, yo, why my man's got on a headband? Yo, gang, why he got on a headband? I was a little confused. It was just crazy. It reminded me of like Allen Iverson back in 2000s. Like I couldn't understand for the life of me why he has a headband. Feel me? It feels like these days the only people that wear headbands are athletes and bitches with a lace front. So I was confused. I made a light joke about it. Again, I welcome these guys to the podcast space. I'm glad they put down the microphone in terms of the booth, and I'm glad they got in the podcast. Now, remember, I commented about Jim Jones being a teen-year citizen, and I commented about Fab having a headband. By the way, I told y'all, Jim pulled up on me at in New Jersey at Prudential Center. He was mad about some 6ix9ine shit, whatever. He was just like, yo, niggas get hurt when they fuck with me. And I'm like, the whole time I'm looking at Jim Jones and I'm looking at his like beard, and I'm like, this shit is all great. I'm like, yo, some Just for Men would work so well with this nigga. Like, we can figure out, yo, he was so mad. I Googled his age afterwards. He's 49. It's nothing wrong with getting older. It's all cool. But I was surprised that a guy that was that old was acting that immature. He was taking, Jim Jones turned into NBA old head. Like literally, it wasn't NBA young boy, NBA old head. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga's, oh shit. Yo, wow. Like, have you ever seen a crash out old head? I've never seen it. That's what I saw. I'm like, whoa, okay, you got it, bro. He wasn't even mad at me. He's mad at 6ix9ine. Anyway, I made a light joke. I'm like, yo, he's still dressing a little bit too young compared to like his age, whatever. And I mentioned the headband. The headband threw me off. Bro, it was scorched earth time. It was scorched earth time. Wait a minute. So now let me find. Yeah, so here we go.
Yo, we back.
Now, they started their podcast, and Mano, the guy who I didn't even mention, because you know what's so funny? At the show before, this was New York City, I ran into Mano. And I just said, I joked about like, man, Mano, I didn't know if we had problems. He was like, why would we have problems? And I was just like, yeah, some of the guys who are older, like, they don't like that, like younger artists and shit. And he was, I don't know if like he's going through like some mental shit where he thinks he's a YN still, like Jim Jones. But he was like, nah, yo, I don't like that. There's a separate. No, he wasn't mad at me. We were joking. He was like, man, come on, man. Like, yo, there's no separation between us older dudes and the younger dudes. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, maybe not for you, but I know historically, older rappers, sometimes they criticize the younger rappers, right? Anyway, we had a good exchange. We're pouring shots. We're taking shots. Everything's cool, right? So now I criticize the headband and I say the teen-year citizenship. Listen to Mano.
With another episode, man. Let's rap about it. How y'all feeling today, man?
Feeling great. Yo, academics, check this out. Academics. I know you're not talking.
Oh, man.
100%. I know you're not talking. You got the audacity to be speaking on niggas and what niggas is wearing.
Oh!
You talking about what niggas is wearing? You talking about the proximity between what niggas is wearing and their age? Let me explain something to you. You're a journalist and this is your opinion. So let me give you my opinion on you. I feel like you built like a dyke.
Hey, let's see what the players was wearing, man. Let's check out what the players was wearing, man. OGs, man. Let's see if they was clean. We got Mano. He got on the brown leather. He got on a few pieces, some shades. He got his fade looking right. He got his beard groomed. I don't know. Looking pretty fly to me, man.
No, you're not talking. You got the audacity to be speaking on niggas and what niggas is wearing.
Hey, that's all I'm saying. Okay, well, academics, he got his hoodie game on. He got his beard groomed, but he been sitting in that chair. He been getting a little chubby around here, but they say he been losing some weight. Men staying in shape, man. That's what it's about. Yeah, your health is your wealth. I like that. But Mano, for an older player, he kind of clean over there.
Talking about what niggas is wearing.
Okay, we got Davies. He got his braids done right. I'm just saying, take some tips from this here player. Got a few pieces of jewelry. Look like something, man, if you want to be chose.
You talking about the proxy.
Okay, we got, Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones, he got the pieces on. Y'all can call it hood fresh, senior citizen. Jimmy Jones always stay pretty fresh for his the drip. He got on with the black leather. I guess the leather come back in style again. Hey, man.
Proximity between what niggas is wearing and they.
Okay, let me get Fab back in there, man. I almost missed Fab. What Fab got on?
Speaking on niggas and what niggas is wearing. You talking about what niggas is wearing? You talking about the proximity between what niggas is wearing and they.
Oh, Fab got nice rock and roll jacket. We used to rock them old school Averex jackets and things. Pelly. Got on the what you call them joints? The little glasses with the diamonds on them. The Louis, the Louboutins, or whatever they call, man. Got the hat to match the jacket. Fab always stayed, hood fresh. Drippy hood fashion, I call it. Yeah, man. Academics. Definitely for the swag and things, these boys, they putting that together. But for the internet game, you got them. But for my young players, this is how you got to merge the two. You got to take that book game like academics, the square game, the tech game. Get you some of this street game like Fabulous and Jim Jones. You ain't got to be them. And you marry the two, and that's what's going to make you the sharp ultimate player. And these women won't try to get at you like a sucker. Plus, you got the smarts to know what to do with your money and invest it. That's how you're going to win. But right now, this is the art of trolling.
Age? Let me explain something to you. You're a journalist and this is your opinion. So let me give you my opinion on you. I feel like you built like a dyke. I feel like you built like a... No, listen, 100%.
All right, Jimmy, hold on now. Don't do the limp wrist on me, Jimmy, Max B's home. Don't do the lip. Jimmy, don't do that.
Oh, now he trolling.
Don't do that, Jimmy. Max Bigavella's home. Stop it. Jimmy, hold up.
Listen, I feel.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, by the way, why the hell is Fab sitting over here? Fab over here sitting here like, why is Mano speaking of a Fab like Fab is bitch? Like Fab is his girl. Like, I commented on Fab, not you, nigga. Why are you speaking of a Fab like Fab your girl? Yo, Fab over here like sips tea. What the fuck? Fab, if you felt some way about me commenting on your fucking headband, you could speak. Why is your boyfriend Mano? Oh, I can't say that. They're gonna beat me up. Hold on. Yo, by the way, Mano, you know we're potted, right? I got to put some ground rules down into this because you know these niggas when you beat them with the words, now they try to beat you up. I got to put some ground rules. Yo, when you beat them with the words, they try to hold on now.
Okay, so the art of trolling is just words. See, we can learn something from this. This is the art of trolling. This is words. He gonna lay down the ground rules of the art of trolling. Go ahead, academics.
I was speaking of Fab. Fab over there with a pinky up. He's sipping while like his boo, Mano, is over here going crazy for him. Like, yo, what? Yo, he could talk too. But okay, I bet. He gonna hold it down for his boo. I get it.
Yo. I feel.
Look, you know what I mean? He blushing. Now Mano, he popping it. Here we go.
Let me just say how I feel. I feel like you built like a wet bag of laundry.
That's good. I like that one.
I feel like.
I've heard that before, though. Jim, don't laugh too much. You still, that beard is too gray. I got you, too. Don't worry. Hey, by the way, I want to let y'all know, if any of y'all niggas get mad, we're potted. Okay?
No, listen,
Okay, so you gonna talk crap, but then you gonna say, wait a minute, we just talking crap. We trolling now. Don't beat me up. We trolling. So you got to be careful with your trolling. Catch a flight. See, it matters who you follow. Oh man, you ain't gonna do nothing. I got up under his skin. I trolled him, made him mad. I made you. Boy, this internet is something else. The art of trolling.
Feel like you built like a jar of relish.
Woo! That was a good one. I had to Google that one. That was good though.
You understand? You see, here's the thing. Like this ain't no gangster talk. We ain't gonna do no gangster shit. But listen, what I'm saying.
Okay, yo. Now I do want to point out to y'all. The whole time Jim Jones is. We ain't see y'all talk about a Max B topic yet, but okay. I want to see you do that to that. But okay, I got you. Then Fabulous is the nigga I was talking to, and he's sitting in the corner sipping tea, pinkies up, and we got Mano showing up like he's in the principal office. He's in the principal office when your mama show up trying to say why the teacher bullying my kid, and he over there acting like he ain't a bad one. Yo, Fab, nigga, I heard all your raps. You could talk, but okay, I'll let your boo talk for you.
Saying you since you want to speak about young niggas, old niggas, and when you
right there, chat. That senior citizen comment. Yo, chat, let me tell you this. I keep telling y'all the reason why I'm undefeated online, because I'm going to figure out what really triggers y'all niggas. When I said these niggas, yo, let me pull up all their ages. This is what hurts them. Look, right here. Mano age. Mano is 52 years old, y'all, chat. That shit is hurting. Okay, I got you, bro. Jim Jones age.
Why do younger guys believe that it's hurting an older guy because he's getting older? Is it the fact that you're getting older?
You dig?
You never been my age, young man. So why you think it's a diss for you to tell me I'm getting old? Like I'm mad that I'm getting older, man. You trying to get to where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at. You trying to get here. Are you scared of the unknown? Because I'm already here. Academics, you mad at the man because he's 52. Because a lot of time we have these things in our mind. When I'm 21, I'm going to be a millionaire. When I'm 25, hey, you might be. You need to put it out in the air. But then when you hit that 35 and you look up and you ain't a millionaire and still live home with your parents playing video games and Xbox and come on here with your Twitter fingers and you become a troll because you didn't control your life. Now your dream's crushed and you mad at a player that's 52 and you 35 and ain't going nowhere because you got loser logic. But it's all just the art of trolling.
49. Fabulous with the headband age. He's 48. By the way, we're all age and I'm not age shaming. I was just pointing out that y'all are either dated. Here's the problem. Y'all podcast is aimed for the kids. Y'all not giving grown man knowledge.
When you say I'm not hating, and you just hate it. This is what cracks me. I'm not hating, but you just said, oh, you 49, oh, you 52, oh, you just hate it. Then you say you're not hating. Man, enjoy your life, man. How you gonna get upset with a man that's coming of age? All you nephews, man, y'all gonna come of age. I hope you make it to the unknown. But hey, man, when you're trolling, man, you got to get up under somebody's skin, man. It's either you're old, either you're ugly, either you're fat, you're skinny. They got to do that. You got to have thick skin, man. You sucker duckers. You can't take a roasting. This is the art of trolling.
Let's keep it a bean. And we're going to get to a few more things. I'm going to tell y'all why y'all not giving grown man knowledge. Here we go.
You do that, you indirectly causing division between young and old niggas. Ain't no difference between young and old niggas. It's only
Yo. This is where we really got to start recalibrating. You're right. There should be no age shaming in hip hop. But if old niggas is cosplaying as young niggas, that's a problem. I'm watching, like I told you, I ran into Jim Jones. He was acting like he was a YN. He wasn't acting like, yo, bro, I'm an older niggas in this industry. I've been around since before you moved to the United States. That's a fact. Jim Jones has been around before I moved to the United States. That convo could be different. Jim Jones is moving around like he's ready to crash out and go to jail for life. Yes, we're gonna.
You can't tell a player how to act, academics. That's how you act when you older. You can't tell an older dude how to act. You got to get to his age, player. Hey, man, he might say, when I was your age, I was doing this. Be better than me. But you can't tell him how to act because you ain't been his age, player.
Gonna clown you. Yes, we're gonna look at you as dumb. Yes, we're gonna say you have been around for decades, you're 50 plus, and you're mirroring the actions of a 20-year-old. I'm sorry, not only in dress, but in actions, in words, vernacular. You're not giving us no substance. Yes, we're looking at you. It's not like y'all coming like Cam and Mace. Y'all just coming like y'all are the toughest of the YNs, but y'all are the old heads. Yes. By the way, I want to keep in mind, I don't want to get put on the Mano pull-up list. Mano, this is all potted. We're doing all potted right here, brother. Do not get mad at me. You got your shit off. Your shit was funny. I liked it. My turn, okay?
only time. It's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't.
Whoa, I like that too. Mano, here's the thing. You need to cut it. Mano said, yo, it's either you this, you that, you this, is that. Yo, Mano, let me give you the details real quick. And this is why I told you, boy, you couldn't win a rap battle. Don't come over here and think you could win a battle on these microphones where we're talking and we're trading ideas with me. I keep telling you, I'm Jay-Z, Kareem, Wilt, fucking Michael Jordan, and motherfucking Tom Brady rolled up in one. You can't fuck with me. Come on, stop playing. So let me talk to you real quick. When you're talking about, let me hear what you say again.
Nah, it's either you understand or you don't. Period. Point blank. You understand? And when you
see, he say he Wilt Kareem on the microphone. That's why this is the art of trolling, man. You behind the microphone, but sometimes trolling can lead to some other things. We see some people get knocked off over trolling. So be careful with your trolling. Now we got the king troll academics.
Speak about fashion, and when you speak about what niggas is wearing today, let me just give you some game.
You can't give me no game.
Oh. Tim's, Air Force.
Hold on. Let me just address that real quick.
Tim's, and when you speak about time, it's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't.
Respectfully, Mano, Jim Jones, y'all can't give me no game. Let me tell y'all the goddamn truth. Let me just break it down. And y'all can print this, put this everywhere. Y'all went from being lobby boys to the pod boys. Y'all was hustling on the block of being in the streets. Then y'all was hustling with the microphones and being rappers. Y'all over here trying to hustle on my block, the block that I built. The shit y'all do.
No. You laid the foreground. You did a lot of academics for the hip hop genre, the blog, and you did. But if you like Cam and Mace, you can't say you don't like Jim Jones, Mano. These boys is the new style of 40s and 50s. You know, back in the days, 40 or 50 was old. Now these boys making 40, 50 still look good. But, you know, you got to go back and forth. And it's whoever you believe. The younger guys probably going to rock with academics. The older guys probably going to rock with Mano and Jim Jones. It's the art of trolling.
The shit y'all doing, I helped build, nigga. Remember that. So y'all can't talk about lame because I never came to y'all block. I ain't come to y'all block like, I can't get no money. So, yo, listen, yo, could I sell a brick over here? Yo, I can't, my shit's slow over there. Can I start rapping? No, nigga. Rap slowed up. Nobody listening to y'all. Facts. Right? Y'all couldn't clearly get nothing in. Well, I don't want to encourage nobody getting nothing in the streets. Y'all on my block. My block is a podcast broadcasting block. You on my block. I can't be lame. The lame nigga created the block you're fucking with. Ask about it. While you're sitting there, I helped create this shit. I'm one of the reasons radio is dead. I did that. The lame nigga did that. So if I created the block you coming to hustle on, boy, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing. What you talking about? What you talking about? Y'all went from lobby boys to pod boys. It's not happening. What are you talking about? I never came to y'all block. I've been getting money here for 15 years. Factuals.
Okay.
Y'all block slowed up. Y'all hustle slowed up. Y'all shit got shut down. Oh, let's move around. Let's get over to where Act got going on. Yeah, I built it. But here's the thing. I'll crack some light jokes on y'all. I encourage y'all to come in. Come on in. Come on in. Shit's slow. Come on in. I think you funny sometimes. Jim funny when he not too Superman. Come on too. It's cool. Fab used to have some funny jokes on some Twitter. Come on in. It's fun.
He's saying some good things, but he's throwing a little dagger in there too. And I see you suckers around these spaces. You say something good and then you throw a little jab in there, a little chicken wing. It's like we playing basketball. You say you're playing fair, but you be, pushing and elbowing a little bit. Okay, I'm watching how you a little dirty, clean. A little chicken wing type nigga. Yeah, I'm watching you, sucker. You try to throw a little jab in every time after you say something good. And underhand screwball. Don't compliment me and then try to say something funny right behind it. Nah.
But remember what I never came to y'all block. This is why when y'all mention lame and not lame, if the lame nigga created the block and you have to go to the block, who's a real lame nigga? You want to talk about it? I don't think you do.
Period, point blank. You understand? And when you speak about fashion and when you speak about what niggas is wearing today, let me just give you some game though.
Oh, you're giving me the game. Bro, it's a joke. I was just joking about the headband. The shit look a little antiquated because the content I watch y'all give out is not age appropriate. Y'all not giving age appropriate shit. Y'all giving energy like y'all YNs, but y'all 50. So when I'm looking at y'all, I'm like, well, the aesthetic didn't match. I made a light joke. Who gives a fuck? I'm not no dresser either, but Mano ain't about to give me no damn. He ain't about to give me no fashion lesson. Mano, you're not giving me a fashion lesson, bro. Like, there's a couple niggas that could do it. You're not doing it. You're not doing it, Mano. Mano, you are not doing it.
I might have to agree with academics on that one.
Look like a bunch of gang handkerchiefs.
Wait a minute. You say they look like a bunch of gang handkerchiefs. See, if you gonna troll, you got to be witty. You got to be quick with it. You got to be quick on the draw. Wow. It'd be funny, man. Academics is funny. And then he keep explaining, hey, man, I'm behind this microphone. Don't try to beat me up. But some of you people on these YouTubes, man, hey, man, you say stuff, man, somebody might want to see. It might can lead to something. It might be nothing. To me, it ain't nothing but roasting, man. Jonesing, the dozens, trolling. It's an art.
Y'all are not doing it. I'm sorry. Like, nobody's ever said, look at Mano for the drip. Mano, don't get mad at me and try to beat me up. You're the one who, listen, this is my field.
Nah, not Mano. Now, Fab, he be dressing. I've watched him over the years. He be dressing. Jim Jones, he got like a hood fresh style. You know what I'm saying? Mano, not so much. Fab, okay. Dave East become with it, but Fab, he used to have that drip. Everybody got different styles.
I wouldn't get in a rap battle with you, even though I don't think you can rap that well. But still, like, Jim could rap it, but I wouldn't get in a rap battle with Jim. Like, y'all come to my field. I took this my block. Hold up now. Like, come on. Like, come on. What are we talking about? This the drip that so this is the drip that I was supposed to take from bruh. The full jersey with this is what? This is what y'all talk about? And listen, everybody know I can't dress a shit. But when this nigga's trying to give me a history lesson, I gotta Google to see how he's been dressing. What? Hold on. Hi, hater. I see you. What the hell? No, listen. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yo, Mano, respectfully.
Hey, you get
respectfully, Mano. Respectfully, Mano. Like, we have to really, like, what are we doing here, Mano? Mano, I love you. Remember, I just seen you were taking shots together. Mano, do not get mad. I do this to everybody, and I had to give y'all the same energy. But don't get mad. Yo, Chad, I see why niggas want to beat me up. Because after I'm done roasting them, fuck the words. It's time to fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chad. I see it. I do see it. Yeah.
See, you got to be ready, man. The art of trolling, man. He gonna find your weak spot. Because you ain't really, your dressing ain't really. Mano be talking, he from East Coast. He got the $150 on his face. He be in the hood, whatnot. But his raps, he had that one song, High Haters. But Fab had a lot of good songs. Jim, he pretty good. But Jim got that hood fashion. Fab got some hood fashion with some flavor on it. So the dressing, I would have to get a Fab and Jim. But Mano, Davey's pretty cool, but Mano thinks he's a tough guy. So now academics cooking on you right now. He got you, Mano.
Yeah. Yeah, look at y'all niggas, man. Anyway, all right.
Tim's, Air Force One.
Okay. He's giving me the breakdown. Okay.
Pele's.
Brother, this is not 2003, but okay.
Avorexes and all the things that you see people wear today. Those things was made hot.
Why are you speaking up for his boyfriend? Yo, don't beat me up for that. Man, I love you.
In this generation here. Those are the things that was made hot in the 80s and the 90s, and we made popular. So, like, leave niggas out of that. Like, you giving it your opinion. And
Yo, Mano, it was a joke. Hey, that's another thing. Yo, Mano, Jim Jones. Yo, I get y'all having a tough off on that podcast. I get it, bro. Yo, we're potting. We're doing content. This is jokes. Yeah, you said I look like a bag of relish. I don't even know what that looked like, but I Googled it. I was like, okay, that's kind of.
Okay, see. So when Uncle Ism be getting in y'all helmet, man, this is jokes. We podding. This is a podcast. You can't take it. You can't take a roast and a Jones and get up off the block. You can't take the dozens. That's what we used to do. Oh, I got old Nightish up in here. What's up, Nightish? What's going on with you, man? Adrian, what's going on? Got the one and only Dre up in here. What's up with you, nephew? Salute to you, man. Peaceful P. It's always a pleasure, man. First player up in here, man. Good to see you, man. With a pic on your avatar, man. Let them know the world, man, is your oyster, man, and you out here. Peaceful P, he out here. Adrian, he out here. See, none of the trolls come over here. Everybody got a picture on their avatar besides Nightish. What's up with you, man? See, I might have to troll you, Nightish, because you're the only one without a profile pic on your avatar. Sucker dogger. You scared of yourself. See, my nephews, you scared to let a bitch see what it is. Excuse me, a bitch. Yeah, dig. I love to see it, man. I'm glad I can be somewhat of an influence, man. Maybe you could put 1% of Uncle Ism in your gumbo pot, man. A little wisdom, little ism. Be like, man, yeah, Ism make me laugh, but he say certain things that, you know, it's relevant. It's certain little catchphrases that I still keep with me to this day that you said a year ago. Hey, man. There's some other things other people going to give you. You take a little that from your dad, your uncle, somebody you respect, maybe a neighbor, maybe somebody, you know, at your church, different men, you know, and you put that in your gumbo pot, man. Those are all the missing ingredients that a man needs for his analytics, his manalytics, and making him the coldest, sharpest player he could be. Yeah, what they say, a man's man. I don't know what that is. But hey, man, it's definitely good to see y'all in here and get you a profile pic. Nightish, we don't want to see no AI. Let a broad choose, man. You know what I don't know. You got players over here, but we talking about trolling tonight. Now, see, don't get mad. But some of us take this trolling seriously, and you might get your head popped, might get your lip bust. You might get whacked and tapped. You might get, yeah, I ain't gonna go there.
Funny. Then you say I look like a box of sardines. Actually, you didn't say that, but I just gave you a joke. It's cool. I'm cool with it. Bruv, let me get my jokes off too. Don't get mad. Do not give me the young bird treatment. Please don't.
Opinion of you is I think you built like a fucking a woman with 4 kids. Like,
oh shit. Okay. All right. That was a good one. I've heard that from. Okay. Yeah. All right. There you go. Go on.
Like, what are we really talking about?
Yeah.
No. Let me talk though, because
there was nobody interrupting you. Yo, what is Mano? Yo, Mano thought he was cooking on this one. Yo, whoa, let me talk. Nobody's interrupting you, bro.
No. Let me talk though, because this is the problem. Niggas been talking every day. We wake up.
There, we're finding the problem. See, that's what happens when tough guys get on podcasts. You see, when you get on podcasts, let me tell you this, and this is why Whack 100, no matter what you want to say about him, he figured out the internet. At some point, you're going to be the butt of the joke. I've been the butt of the joke a lot of times, and I take it, and sometimes I don't like it, but I just say, fuck it, it's the internet. Yes, you have a new podcast. Niggas is talking about everything, the aesthetic, some of the topics. You're going to have to just live with that, Mano. You got to live with that. You're like, yo, niggas is talking about us. Well, why did you start a podcast? Mano. If you on the streets,
welcome to
you know what I mean?
the
Like, just like, yo, bro,
Sir-ism
like,
show.
nobody's talking
the
about
show
you.
is all.
But you went on Angela Yee's show to read the gossip, and then afterwards you said, well, I think I could do it with my old senior citizen homies. And you got them together, and y'all formed like Voltron, and y'all got a podcast. I like it. Why are you mad that we're talking about your podcast?
It's like, what are we really talking about? No.
Nobody interrupted him. Not one person interrupted him, bro. Like, who interrupted him? Like, hold on, let me say something. Nobody said that.
Talking about. No. Let me talk.
No, let me talk. Could y'all figure out who cut him off?
4 kids. Like, what are we really talking about? No. Let me talk though, because this is the problem. Niggas been talking every day. We wake up.
So we get to realize Mano's just frustrated that because he started a podcast that's primarily based around gossip and trending topics, that people are going to talk about their opinions. Whoop-de-doo. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the hill, and welcome to the castle that I helped build, motherfucker. Yes, you're going to talk about gossip like I talked about gossip all the time. It's okay. Y'all do fine. That's why I'm welcoming y'all to the club. Don't get mad, though. You're not above the program.
Niggas is saying shit about us. And we ain't, we take the high road every time. But we got to put things in perspective.
So wait a minute. If I talk about trending topics and what's going on, am I a tea sipper now? So this is tea. So I'm part of the tea now. If I troll on you people on this internet, is that trolling? If I talk about movie stars and different people, is that tea sipping? It's all an opinion. An opinion is like, y'all know what it's like. It's funny, man. YouTubing, being opinionated. I ain't really a social media type dude. I'm real. I'm a street dude. Does somebody get hurt? Hey, man, it's a cold thing about here. That's what we was talking about tonight. The art of trolling. You did.
Yeah, I really came from shit, but I won't change my shit. Yeah, I really came from shit.